Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chips it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He's shifting through the gears here. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival, Rummenigge. Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble, and Jim, it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless...
And the shots! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. Hops for safety. Ronaldo chasing after it. Thuram. And he opts to go forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Still goalless. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cross needs to be good. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Thuram can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Drogba. Arsenal finding their passes. Roberto Carlos. Out towards the flank. Mateus. And it's Yaya Toure. And he's being shifted off it. Cafu. That's good vision. Maldini. And Mateus. And they're quick to get it back. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Flings in a cross. And he's cleared it back out. Rummenigge. Now it's Drogba. He's through here. That's a danger. Goes for a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Messi. Lam. Maldini makes the interception. Vieira. Looking for a runner. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Great defending, strong and determined. It's a pretty loose pass. Drogba might just make this. Messi. Rummenigge. Messi. And that's too far for anyone. Mateus. Yaya Toure.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Now there's a fine ball. In comes the corner. Arsenal have their second corner now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Vieira. Cafu, he has found the way through. And he was alert to it. Yaya Toure.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, they've got it again. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Yaya Toure. And it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cafu. Hullet. Always onto this. Nice interception, well timed. Long ball looking to counter. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Ferdinand. So we've reached the hour mark. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Cleared away. Well read, and the danger is averted. For Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Iniesta. Mateus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Drogba. He's beaten the last man. Iniesta. And this is Drogba. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Roberto Carlos. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! He's got a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11, Iniesta. Number 10,
So,
Messi.
time for changes on
Number
both sides,
23,
actually.
Mateus.
Madrid have
Number
broken
2,
through. It's 1-0.
Number 21,
Yeah, all their effort pays
Didier
off in the
Drogba.
end. It just took that extra
Coming
bit
on
of
the field,
dynamism to get them the
number
goal they craved.
19, Johan Cruyff. Number 22,
And he's managed to gift it
Figo.
back.
Number 4, Guti.
Oh, easy
Number
pickings there.
13, Nesta. Number 20, Bullet. Substitution.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, good-looking ball. Rummenigge. That's a good ball. And a chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Guti is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cristiano
There will be
Ronaldo
1 minute added time.
out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Guti. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's managed to get free. Thuram. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Cruyff. Rummenigge. And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Loose ball now, and there's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Lahm delivers. He's got Tool. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. And it's Lahm. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Looking for the run. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Stood up well to him there. Mateus. Now there's a fine ball. Yeah. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Mateus. And it's Neymar. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the through ball. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Nesta. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Gullit. And Gullit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Gullit deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Neymar. And that pass just didn't quite work. Cruyff goes for a shot! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And this is Ronaldo. Brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Coming up to half-time, leading, and think for look. Oh, what a mistake! Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior puts his foot on the gas. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar! Gullit might just make this. And he's going to be disappointed with that. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gullit. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gullit could move up a gear here, and they win it back again. Maldini. Nesta. And Mateus. And it's Thuram. And it's Lam. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's really well manoeuvred. Mateus distributed tidily. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Looking to play him in. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in. Chris! Goal!
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
That's a cute ball. Good read, needed to be. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Eto'o. Cafu. Nesta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Arsenal finding their passes. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Cristiano Ronaldo
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vieira. It's Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Gullit. And here's Eto'o. Cafu. Can he get on the end of this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pass is just off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Eto'o. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a two. Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Lahm. The final 5 minutes. And he was quick to react. Vinicius Junior. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Eto'o. Cruyff.
There will
Spread
be
it
1
left.
minute added time.
Nice control. He's picked his way through. Oh, that was vital. So that's it. It is all over. Arsenal can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
Just a
Pullet
quick request
taking in the
today for everybody
accolades,
to
having
please
been named
kindly
man of the
remove
match,
any cars
and
parked on the
deservedly
road
so.
outside the stadium.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. Lahm gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now he's off and running.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And they're quick to get it back. Rummenigge, and he shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Shevchenko. Has a look up and drives it forward. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now this could be a chance. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but...
And the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. And here's Shevchenko. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Almost half an hour in now. The referee's awarded a free kick. Quickly taken. Roberto Carlos. Can he get on the end of this? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he cuts out the supply. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out to the right. And this is Shevchenko. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. He is through here. Delivers the ball, he rises! That's a half-decent try.
Bullet is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Substitution.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Van Dijk coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
Now, that's what you call a luxury addition, to be able to summon someone of this calibre.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. And here's Mbappe. And it's Vieira. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Lahm deals with that comfortably. The ball has bounced loose now. Quality ball. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Madrid finding their passes. Tries a measured ball. And he was alert to it. And that's going up front in a hurry.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pull it. And that's another good win of the ball. That's a sharp pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pullet stood his ground strongly. Cruyff. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Arsenal leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space. Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Rijkaard. Here's Vieira. And it's Rijkaard. Van Dijk. And here's Shevchenko. Played back in. And it's Rijkaard. It's a good spell of possession, this. Played with finesse.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. Team still separated by the game's only goal. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Just a big chance! They've done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Pull it. Has a look and place it forward. And now the breakaway. Now it's Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. Yaya Toure. And it's Cruyff. And he's quick to get it clear again. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. Courtois looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois. Cruyff's cross, and one more try. Van Dijk can get it clear. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 19, Johan Cruyff. Number 23, Mateus.
That's just playing it safe and
Messi.
simple.
Coming on the field, number
Figo.
11, Kvaratskhelia.
Looking to play him in.
Number 4, Iniesta. Number 22, Figo.
Just eases him off the
Substitution
ball.
in progress.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mbappe. Here's Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Yaya Toure. Bigo providing an outlet on that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot, and that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Pull it. Cruyff. Mateus. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Cafu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Hullet. Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter.
Big header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Lahm. Mateus. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hoisted in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hullet. And this is Hullet. A header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Cruyff. Short changes him with that pass. Not the most accurate pass. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Rummenigge. Messi. So what can they make of this? Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifting through the gears here. Lahm. Ball driven to... He's got goal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Half an hour played now. Looking for the run. Roberto Carlos. Nice control. Messi. He's cut it out. Mateus. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cafu tries to play it through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Lahm. Yaya Toure.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
There's the... Up he goes! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Arsenal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's been caught napping. And now a sudden chance to counter. Vieira. Threads one in. And this is Bale. And this is Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now, this could be a chance.
There will be
Cafu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that was vital. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And he was alert to it. Cruyff. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And the through ball. And he cuts out the supply. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cruyff, and he's had it nicked away. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Passes short and sharp. Bullet. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Takes a shot! And that has been cleared. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Decent chance!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Oh, off the bar! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra...